So, guys, you've moved recently into being very serious musicians if you're going full-time and that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So where do you envisage your music going? You know, what sort of path are you looking to travel with it?
Yeah, well, at the moment, just with family and juggling different things, for me, we've got some gigs around Melbourne over the next few months. We've done a bit of touring interstate. Been to 3 different states already this year, and spent a fair bit of time in Tassie and in New South Wales and just recently in Queensland. But to be able to be around home and just connect back in with family, because they don't come on the road with us when we go, is a fairly high priority at the moment. And then also writing some more material for another album. And for me, I'm excited to see how that develops too. Like, there's quite a few songs that are finished and there's others that are half written. Mm-hmm. But as that album and that project comes together, that's what's led to touring in the past. And a theme for each of those albums has given us a theme to present around the songs too. Because we're often given opportunities to share our story too. Mm-hmm. So at schools and churches and that sort of thing. So I'm excited to see what comes out of that. But to be honest, beyond the next 2-3 months, I'm not sure where that's going to lead until I get through it. Yeah. And so, as I said, there's gigs around Melbourne that people can check out on our website. They will be up shortly.
Very soon. Coming soon.
We're not the best at keeping up with our internet points of connection, but simeononline.com. Something else that I'm really passionate about, Greg, is social justice issues too. And I think part of that is because I lived in West Africa for a few years in one of the poorest countries in the world, and my parents took us over there and didn't want to go, but one of the best experiences that I could have had, I think, especially as a teenager, just to have my eyes opened up to the extreme difference in living conditions across the planet. Yeah. In Victoria here, I believe we're the wealthiest people in the world, especially with the current exchange rate of the dollar.
Ooh, look out.
$1.10 US. What's going on? It's incredible.
It's not good for my eBay habit.
No, not good for anyone's eBay habit, I don't think. It's very tempting. But here we are, we're so well off. I know some of us struggle with different things, but in reality, even that, the amount of government assistance we get when we're in trouble and that sort of, most people on this planet can't even dream of that. Yeah. The reality of that to them is so far-fetched. So for me to see that, it's like, I don't want to become complacent. And it's so easy to do that in our lifestyle here. So we've had a couple of projects we've been involved in over the years. I think we're going to play a song in a minute called Not Calming Down, which is a song that we actually partnered with a group called CBM, Christian Blind Mission, who they specialise in helping people with disability in the third world. And so we partnered with them with this project, and we gave funding ourselves and just letting people know about their work alongside this song. So that was a great opportunity. And there are actually other projects that we're looking at for the future too. So when you're talking about music, it also gets me thinking about these other things, because I'm also involved with a group now called Beyond Subsistence, which is to do with agroforestry in the third world, and using trees and mainly forestry projects to create a sustainable future. And there's all sorts of things I could talk about there, but if people are interested, check out beyondsubsistence.org.au. There's so many exciting projects out there to get involved in. Life's too short, I reckon, Greg. There's so many things I'd love to do, but it's just trying to work out which things we're going to be most effective on, and again, it's part of that journey with God for me, is going, okay, where do you want me? What do you want us to do? And we want to make the most of the life that we've been given. Yeah. becoming mine. Even in my sleep I'm shaking. I'll speak up, I'm over the line now. I'm not coming down. Another father's child laid in the ground. I won't turn around. I'm sick of thinking that this life is mine. Another Sunday, alive at rest, but will we wait? If we talk and cry but do nothing, we fall. We deny Jesus' face, yeah. She closes his eyes. She says goodbye to her hopes in life laid dry. I'm not coming down. Another mother's child laid in the ground. I won't turn around. I'm sick of fear. The mother's child laid in the ground. I won't turn around. I'm sick of thinking that this life is mine. Who hears his cry? Who cares enough to push themselves aside? Do we see the light? Some Thanksgiving as our worlds collide. I'm not coming down. Another father's child laid in the ground. I won't turn around. I'm sick of thinking that this life is. I'm not coming down. Another 30,000 buried now. I won't turn around. I'm sick of thinking that this life is mine. If we talk and cry but do nothing, we fall. We deny Jesus' face.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys. But apart from listening to you on air, where can our listeners catch you?
I'll go straight home and try and post these on our website, simeononline.com.
And the Facebook page.
And the Facebook page, which
That's
is
it.
Simeon Band.
Yeah.
So that, because we don't know the details, you can look them up for yourself later on.
Fantastic stuff, guys. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having us in the Batcave.
Batcave.
That's Pete's childhood dream right there, to play the Batman theme song.
Happy.